A lot of people ask me what their case is worth. And I tell them that anyone who represents what a case is worth when they're just talking with a client for a first few minutes really doesn't understand personal injury law. When we take your case, we begin working on it as if it is going to go to trial. We make sure that everything is done to prove that the liability is solid and that the defendant is liable to pay for all of the injuries he's caused. But that brings up a good issue, because all of the injuries or cause are not something that I can determine in a 5-minute conversation with you on the phone. No attorney can tell you what your injuries are worth in a 5-minute conversation on the phone, because they don't know you. We do a process working hand in hand with the client to find out all of their background, their work experience, their daily activities of life. Those are the things that are really affected by an injury, and until we know those things, we're unable to really evaluate your case. So it's a process where we slowly get to know you, and we get to know you intimately. Take, for an example, a person who has a accident where they may hurt their hand. Well, it may be after several weeks that I realize that the person is an avid bicycle rider, or perhaps plays piano and has a strong interest in that. Well, that case is worth a different amount than if the person didn't do those types of activities. And sometimes it takes quite a while for us to learn the true nature and extent of the injury, and it's only by a process of getting to know the person, getting to know their family, and really having them open up to tell us what the injury or how the injury has affected their life. And that's the partnership that we have with our clients. When we start a case, we want to make sure that we investigate it thoroughly. Now, the other issue regarding how much a case is worth is what we're going to be able to prove in court, what we can show the jury, or what we can show the insurance company that's going to make such a big difference in the result.